Hi, I'm your host and medium, Angela McClellan. I'm here every weekday expanding on the daily card pull from my Facebook and Instagram, bringing you here on Divinely Connected more insight and divine guidance. Thank you for welcoming me into your day. This is your daily deep dive. Hi, this is Angela, and I'm here with your daily deep dive for Friday, April 5th. All right, let's see what today's card says. Shake it off. This is an experience that you will grow from. Being the target of somebody's poor behavior or words is a reflection of them, not you. You know your truth. You know your integrity. That is all that matters. Let go of what you cannot control. You do not need to be validated by anyone outside of yourself. Okay, this feels a little loaded, not gonna lie. And so there are situations and experiences in our life where people behave poorly. If it is you that has behaved poorly or said something that you shouldn't have said or came across in a way that is not a real true reflection of yourself, we have to let it go, right? What is done is done. If we can apologize, by all means. If you can make it right, by all means. If it is just something that you're having anxiety about, we need to let it go and continue forward. Okay. If you're on the receiving end of somebody's poor behavior or poor words, remember that that is a reflection of where they're at. They could be grieving, they could be having a hard time, they can be very closed minded, they can be very emotionally immature. This is a reflection of where they are at. It is not a reflection. You don't deserve for people to behave poorly or to be unkind with their words, right? And so sometimes it is this lash out, and we go, what was it about me that made me deserve this? Or what was it about me that it doesn't matter? Usually it doesn't matter. We are the variable if you're on that receiving end of that. Okay. And so we cannot change people's behavior. We cannot change their mindsets. We cannot do the work for them. Right. And so we can only control ourselves on how we feel and how we react and how we act and how we move forward. That's what we have control over. And so do what you need to do for you, for your healing, to be able to release it. Okay. To be able to release it. You know your truth. You could tell someone your truth until you're blue in the face. But if they decided that they're painting you with that discolored brush, then that's what you're getting. Right. It doesn't matter how right you are. It doesn't matter how true it is. Some people just to decide that they lump sum you into a box and that there's nothing that you can do or say that's ever going to convince them. Okay. Nor should you. What a waste of time. They can think whatever they want. So can you. Right. And so you need to know and you need to remind yourself that only your opinion matters. You don't need somebody else to go, oh, that's true for you to feel truth about your own self. You know yourself. You know your integrity. You know where your heart is. You know what your intentions are. Okay. And that's the only validation that matters. And so sometimes oh my God, we get such like a dog with a bone about someone who thinks poorly of us or someone who um, may um, be dedicated to ruining your reputation. Your reputation will stand. Okay? It's going to stand. All you need to do is be consistent with yourself, right? And if you are on that receiving end of gossip or you're part of a gossip story that's going around, don't worry. Something crazy is going to happen the next day and they're going to move on to that, right? And so as long as you're good with you and you know your truth, that's all that matters. You only have control of yourself. People can do and say whatever they want, as can you. But make sure that you're using your time and your energy and your words in a way that is in alignment with your truth in your heart, because that's where you're going to lose sleep. That's where you're going to lose sleep when you are maybe acting or behaving or reacting in a way that doesn't reflect you and what you believe. And so giving yourself that permission to go, you know what, think what you want. I need to worry about how I'm sleeping tonight. And living my truth and being authentic to myself is what is most important. Your opinion about me is none of my business. My opinion about me is the only opinion that matters. All right. I'm going to leave that with you. Don't forget to come back Sunday for Storytime Sunday in your weekly guidance. Have a great weekend, everyone.